What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. It's a beautiful day, pretty day. So today on the agenda, man, I've been wanting to do this for quite a few days, but I had to get a little better recovery and stuff. Wow, man. Hey, well, y'all know it finna be. I know y'all finna be getting some lag, cause y'all know how I am with these bugs and wildlife and all that good stuff, and the time is here. But we're gonna get a weight. I need to get a weight on Big Meech, and then, cause they're gonna be good data. And then, like I said, we're gonna compare data and all that. I'm finna switch the cars up anyway. I slick want to drive it, Joker. I've been wanting to drive it, but y'all know the exhaust still hanging. So I ain't trying to drive it far. And on top of that, I don't want to dirty the plugs up. Oh, I blew the cover off there too. I don't want to dirty the plugs up on it either. I got the nitro plugs in. I got the nitro plugs on it. In it, I mean. So it's set up for nitrous already, cause y'all know. I said, when I get it, when it come back from Lawless, it's full tilt boogie. It's time to let it eat. It's time to let it eat. So that's the plan. So I want to see what's gonna be the difference in weight when we get the aluminum exhaust put on. So we finna get this thing on the scales, and I'm gonna see what the distribution is. And the difference in weight when the exhaust go on and that rear end too. Now that I got the scales, I'll be able to weigh the 8.5, and I want to weigh the 9-inch too. So I want to see which one lighter. But it's good to have data, man. So I'm finna get Grandma Nana uncovered. Crank it up, and I'm probably dry R&B today. It's pretty. Probably hit the streets a little bit. Oh glory, so here. Oh lizard. Told y'all boy finna already. But yeah, let me get these uncovered. Then we finna get Meech right here on the flat, and we're gonna see what it weighs. So y'all put y'all guess below, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, I got everything moved around as it should. Man, I should. Y'all know what? I weighed R&B. I did weigh R&B. I'm going to have all the weights coming. I just weighed on my own time. I need to weigh Grandma Nana. And then I definitely want to weigh Brown Coat. I was shocked at how much that thing right there weighed. With them rims on it. I say this, these cars don't be heavy as people make them out to be. Now, one or two things, like I said, ain't nobody finna tell me nothing. Ain't no man or woman finna tell me nothing unless they absolutely know. I like facts behind stuff. That's why I do the stuff the way I do it. And when I stand on it, I done it. Done it. Hey, yeah, done it. That's a word. I done it. Like, I put up a reel, man. Y'all got, man, if y'all ain't on Instagram or Facebook, you got to get on my Instagram, Facebook. It be going down. The people that's on there, on my Jmalcom Facebook, Jmalcom / Jmalcom2004 Ride, and my Jmalcom2004 Ride Instagram, y'all be seeing the comment. It be going down. It be going digital. And when I have time, I go mess with some people and stuff, have a little fun. But, boy, if y'all want to laugh, and people that don't be knowing what they talking about, get on there. You get some good laugh. But I put up a video of this. Poor man trans brake, and I was telling people how to drop your 60 foot and all that. Because I have done it. Some people trying to say it won't, this and that. I'm like, I got actual data. Y'all seen me in vlogs. I use it at the track. It make your 60 foot go down, which in return leads to a faster ET. So same thing with this. But now, I'm kind of, my guess on what this way, I'm kind of in the air with this versus Dolo. Dolo got a steel hood on it. I wish I would have had these scales before I changed that hood, man. Cause that hood was heavy. But Dolo got a steel hood on it still. Meech got a fiberglass hood on it. Meech got 24s on it. Dolo got 26s. But Dolo is hard top. Meech got all the cloth material, which is soft top. Everything else is the same. So I don't know who I think which one I think gonna be heavy. Remember, Dolo was 38.90 on the 60s. So I'm really want to know what this weigh. Dolo got aluminum exhaust on it too. I wish I knew what that car weighed before the exhaust, but that car definitely was 4,000 for sure. If it was in factory trim and regular exhaust, stainless steel, it was 4,000. But I'm curious as to what this gonna be. So we finna get the pads put underneath the tires. I'm gonna roll this joker up on here, and we're gonna let the suspension settle, and we're gonna get a weight on this joker, man. Put your guesses below what y'all think this car gonna weigh without driver in it. What y'all think it's gonna be. So like I said, keep that in consideration. Fiberglass hood, fuel cell in the trunk, 20 gallon. Dolo has an 18 gallon. 24s. Everything else there. Ain't nothing else been took out this car. Nothing been took out this car except the gas tank. Everything else there. Oh, and the heater box going out this car. Got to take that into consideration. So the car might be lighter, man, but it got a fine vinyl top too. But put your guesses below. Let's get the scale set up. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna see what we got. All right, we're gonna get this thing rolled up on the scales. Let's see if I can get a position. So, as y'all can see, that ain't going too good. It's spinning on the scales. So, only other choice I can do right now, I gotta wait the wife to get here, man. I have to push it up on there. I don't know why Meech want to do like this. And Dolo went up on there fine. R&B went up on there fine. But this joker here, boy, I want to shoot the scales out, man, or it want to spin on the scale. So I'm gonna wait the wife to get here. Then I have to get wifey. Wifey will push it up on there. I wish if my back still went, if my back 100%, y'all already know, man. I've been a he-man this thing on there, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait till she get here. I mean, I'm feeling better. But just cause I'm feeling better, I know I ain't repaired, man. An injury like I sustained, let me get y'all brighter. An injury like I sustained, it's a 6 to 8 week recovery. And I'm only on week 2. Next week about to be the 3rd week since it happened. And even then, you know, I'm probably take 10 weeks. I'm just a safety concern. I'm gonna take about 10 weeks. So I'm getting better. I'm able to stand up longer, walking a little longer, but it's still my nerves repairing themselves. So it's just crazy, man. Daytimes be good, nighttime be rough, man. It's something about water. When the water hit, it just triggers something. I don't know, man, my nerves. So it just still repairing itself. I'm luckily I didn't bulge a disc. I didn't pop no disc in my back. None of that stuff. I ain't never tell y'all what happened. I don't think exactly, but I did pinch a nerve. I pinched the nerve. When you got a pinched nerve, it can repair itself unless you been bulged the disc and then something sitting on top of that nerve. you gotta have surgery then. You gotta have surgery. I mean, that's what you don't want. But like I said, I didn't pop no disc or none of that. I ain't bulged a disc. My back, everything is intact. Everything great. It's just the nerves, man. The nerves like send electric signals to your body to tell your fingers to move and all that. So, you know, sometimes it's like walking on pins and needles, and it send a shock down through the leg. Cause it'll initially happen in my left hip. That's what happened. That's where it pinched the nerve at. So it repairing itself, but I still, you know, I've been working out. But I ain't been putting no strain on my back, man. I've been benching with feet up and stuff, so I ain't got legs involved. And all that. Look at wife, right in time. She pulling up right now. Man. She must have knew I needed her. She could sense. She got this sixth sense. But we're gonna get wifey to push the she can put Meech up on there, and we're gonna get this thing on the scale and see what it weigh. Alright, y'all. So gonna try this again. Where stronger wife than got here now. So, y'all see she got them guns out today. Look at her cut. She all toned up and stuff. But nah, I'm serious. No, I just can't push it, man. I mean, y'all know me. She'll tell you I be trying not to do stuff without help and stuff. Be trying to get up myself sometimes. She had to help me up. Sometimes I told y'all night rough, but I'm getting better. I'm progressing. So you probably won't get that bat right there to put behind the tire, just so it won't roll. Cause you know, I ain't gonna sit in it. Cause last time we was able to pull the car up on there, and then she just pushed it to get it centered, but never pushing it on there. So I ain't gonna sit in the car that extra weight. Y'all see, look, that joker spinning. That I telling her, man. Hope I ain't tear my scales up. Yeah, put it behind the tire right there. Cause we going, yeah, just wedge it behind the tire. So, I'm gonna knock it out of gear. So, whenever you ready, we're gonna push it up on the. You want the glove? Let me get the key, y'all. You ain't wedged it good. I need to go buy me a tire stock today, y'all. Cause the other one I had, it was on back of the trailer, and when we left the track, that joker left with it. He gone somewhere. Snap, man, my bad, y'all. See, there I said it'd be shocking sometimes. I'm finna knock it out of gear. You ready? Let me see. Alright. Let's see, y'all. Probably have to get a little roll. I said, you want the glove? Huh? The glove? There you go. You gotta get a little roll. Let's see, I'm at there. Glory. Let me see, y'all. I can't bend down the press. Let me try to push. Ready? Hold on. Alright, y'all, let me see. I'm gonna set y'all down. See, can we figure something out with this? Let me put y'all right here. See if we can get this thing up here. Set y'all right there. Alright, see y'all. Oh, no wonder. Let's see. Alright, yeah. little bit more. Got it. Yo, let's see right there. Ease back. Ease tension out here. Yeah, we actually pretty center. Teamwork.
Yes.
Trust me, I ain't hurt. She did most of it. I just did a little push. She could have got herself really. You just have to keep rocking it.
Yeah.
It would took a little longer. So we're gonna let the suspension settle, and we're gonna see what the weight is. All right, so the suspension is settled, and look where we at. Let's see. There you go, 3,749 pounds. Of course, like last time, the front passenger side heavier. That's only because the battery over there. It's normally why that side heavier. It's battery over there. And this compared to the Dolo, both of them got hardly any gas in them. They about on E. So that's with it, with about an empty tank. It probably gas well light. I'm gonna have to weigh them with a full tank. But that ain't bad, man. 3749 on 24s. Driving weight, it'll be right at 4,000, which is still coming in lighter than Dolo on rims. So we got a starting weight, 3749. We're gonna see how much the exhaust take off the weight. But that proves these vinyl top cars are heavier. They heavier than Dolo. They heavier than the hard top. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, let me get y'all bright. Now think about this. Okay, 3749. Dolo was 3890. So that's what's about to break a little bit. 3749. Let's round up, say 3750. 3750, 3890. So 140 pounds heavier over here on Dolo. Only 140 pounds heavier. Dolo on 26s. Dolo has a steel hood. Now, if you take Dolo hood off and put one of these glass tech hoods on there, then Dolo gonna start dipping into 37s on 26s. It might be lighter just changing the hood, cause I didn't get a weight on the hood, so it probably be lighter. Them hoods is heavy. Those hoods are heavy, man. It's a lot of weight compared to that, so you lose a lot of weight right there. So in other words, Meech is 3749. If I took Dolo hood off and put it on Meech, and took the 24s off and put Meech on 6s, Meech gonna dip into 4,000 pounds. Cause then it'll be as Dolo is right now, but with a vinyl top. So Meech gonna easily dip into 4,000 pounds. So this car heavier, and it has a heavier engine in it too. So in other words, right now, Meech is lighter due to how it sit. But if Meech set exactly, if you had a hard top box Chevy versus a full vinyl box Chevy, the full vinyl top is heavier. And we talking these that 80, 85 and under models. It's heavier than that 90. That's just what it is. Both of them got the same rear axle in them right now, 8.5. Now that'll affect it too. If you got a box Chevy with 8.5 in it that has the 9.5-inch brakes, cause they do come in some of the boxes, the half vinyls. They are 8.5 rear end, but they got smaller axle tubes. They got axles like a 7.5. It's just that the pumpkin is an 8.5 diameter, and the axles are 26 spline, and the brakes are 9.5-inch like they come on your regular G bodies. I got 9C1 rear end in mine, so the axle tubes are bigger, which makes the rear end heavier. They got 30 spline axles versus 26. They got 11-inch back brakes versus 9.5. All that stuff makes it heavier. I got a slightly bigger rotor on these cars than come on the other Caprices. So all this stuff factor in the weight. So your car could be heavier. And if you take a half vinyl box Chevy, I think they the heaviest of them all though. But the full vinyl car is heavier than the hard top car if you're talking about setting them exactly the same. Only reason Meech is lighter is because of two things: a smaller wheel in that hood. It's on 24s. So they're pretty interesting, man. Cause I want to see what this thing gonna weigh. We're gonna put it back on the scales after it come from Lawless getting the new exhaust and the 9-inch. So we're gonna see if it's a drop or if it's gonna break even or what. And we're gonna see how much the drop is. Cause depending on how much weight it drop, I'm gonna know if a majority of that weight loss gonna come from the exhaust or it's gonna come from the actual rear axle. So I'm about to get in this thing and see what it is at driver weight with me in it, which, like I said, that can go fluctuate up and down. The gas I have been to fluctuate there too, but I'm finna get a driver weight on it, and then we're gonna roll this thing back out the scales and check back in. All right, y'all, checking in. We got finna weigh in Big Meech. We in R&B, rolling. They back there, wife going in the stove. So we were riding, we hit some back road, man. We seeing some guys working. They're working on the power lines and stuff, man. They laid out on the ground and stuff, hot and all that, man. So me and wife were like, man, we're gonna get them something to drink and you know, just drop it off, cause they working hard. I know how they working in the heat, man. Cause she said one of them laying down on the ground and stuff. So we at the store right now, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna swing back and go give them some drinks and stuff, man. You know, so they stay hydrated. Just something to do. So I ain't want to cut the vlog with y'all just way in the car. So it's what it is. I told y'all I'm gonna drive R&B. So yeah, that's what we about to do. We about to drop that off for them. My wife will come back out the store. We hit the grocery store, so we gotta get the groceries out the car. We gotta finally get home, and I'm gonna turn y'all back on. All right, back, man. Time for me to sit down. I'm feeling it now, but I'm glad I'm moving around a little more. But your body tell you when, man. It's time for me to sit down. It's time for me to sit down. Like I said, man, we dropped the drink. Oh yeah, we dropped the drinks off, man. They were greatly, they were highly appreciative, man. So, you know, it's just good to do stuff like that, which we do it a lot too. We won't film everything, but like we'll see people working, and man, we'll get them something to drink. You know, just thoughtful, man. Cause I just think about how it be working in the sun. Cause I know how I get when I'm out here working in these cars, and I have a refrigerator right there in the garage. We got a refrigerator in the garage too, and I still don't get nothing drinking. I mess around and get heat exhausted. So, you know, it's good to be thoughtful, man. We just real thoughtful people. At the end of the day, real considerate. I'm super considerate, man, cause that's a big pet peeve of mine, people not being considerate. And the reason being, my mama drilled that in me as a youngin'. Cause when I was younger, I wasn't considerate. I mean, younger child growing up, in the teens, I wasn't considerate, man. And my mama drilled me, and she drilled that in me so much. When I got older, it just stuck, and it became a pet peeve of mine. Like I'm a super considerate person. I'm super considerate, man. Like I think about the smallest thing. I'm like, how would I feel if I'm finna do what I'm finna do? Like with stuff so simple as like if wife is tired or something trying to sleep, man, I don't come in the room trying to make a lot of noise or stuff like that, or if the kid real tired, you know, just little stuff. Or if I'm filming at the track, I know it's other videographers there, so I'm constantly looking around, man, to make sure I'm not in nobody's way, even if they got a phone. Cause you know, you can't just judge people. You know, if they ain't got a big camera, they might have a phone. They might have hundreds of thousands of followers, or they trying to come up, man. That's what they doing right now. So even if they got a phone, I don't turn around and look at them like, oh, they got a phone. They all right. They can move around me. I slide over and try to get out the way, man. They're being considerate, cause it's a big pet peeve of mine. And I wish people gave me that same consideration, you know, if that was me with the phone and stuff, when that was me with the phone. So, you know, that's what it is. But it's a good day, man. We wifey finna finish the workout. This is our last workout of the week. We started this morning, but she had to leave cause my mother-in-law, man, y'all know my mother-in-law, her guide dog, his name Madden, man, her chocolate lab, smartest dog ever, man, like a family member. And today he was put to sleep. So, you know, it's a hard day for them, especially kids, man. Like, they took a hard. Teeny, well, they doing okay now. Teeny was super close, and they were best friends, man. Teeny would come in the door, he be right there waiting. He'll run past everybody, go to Teeny. Love Teeny, man, cause she all on him and hugging and stuff. But he was a family member, man. I mean, he seen both of them come up. She got mad as a guide dog when Michelle was 2 years old. She 10. She'll be 10 this year. I mean, she'll be 10 this year. So you gotta think, man. Seeing 2 kids grow up. So he been around Michelle since she was 2, and had to put him to sleep because he old. He like 70 something in dog years. He lived a full life. He was good service, of good service, super smart, energetic, loved to play and stuff. But he had cancer. He had cancer, man. So he had cancer in his shoulder, and it just started progressing and got so bad. His leg, his paw was just limp, man. There wasn't no bone there. Ate out the bone, and the last 4 or 5 days, you could see his personality change, laying around, no energy and stuff. So, you know, made the call as a family, like, let's go ahead and let him cross over, you know. So that what wife had to go this morning. I ain't want to see it. I ain't want to go. So she got 2 more sets left. She finna come out here and do that, and we finna enjoy the day. But y'all see how much Meech weigh, man. Said 37 and some chain. We're gonna come back, put it on the scales after the exhaust and rear, and we're gonna see if it gonna knock down some, which it should, man. If it knock it down to 3,500 or something, if it knock Meech down to 3,500 with 24s on it, oh boy, I know we finna fly. We finna levitate. If it get down to 36, for every 100 pounds you knock off a car, it give you a tenth. It give you a tenth. If Meech get down 100 pounds, it's gonna. It already put a mean number down. It done surpassed my expectations of what I wanted. It done surpassed that. So if that joker come back 36 and some chain with them 24s on it, which mean I take the 24s off, it'll probably put it at 34.50 or something like that on radials and front runner. Oh boy. We gonna fly. We gonna fly. But yeah, man, they're gonna about do it, man. They're gonna wrap it up. So appreciate y'all. Catch y'all later, BCG. We out.